artists, now that we've learned all about Hans Solem and we have observed and looked at his bunny paintings, we are going to create a bunny drawing. What I would like you to have is a piece of paper and a pencil. I'm going to show you both with pencil, and I'm also going to show you in marker, just to make sure that you can see. Now, we are going to be drawing a continuous line. That means that we are going to be making one line, and we're going to be making a picture with one line. So, we're going to put our pencil down and start drawing. We are not going to pick up our pencil until the drawing is done. So that's your challenge, keeping the pencil on the paper. I'm going to go very slowly, and you can follow along with me to create your drawing. First, make sure that you watch all the steps, and notice how I do not lift my pencil up off the paper. When you do a continuous line drawing, it's okay if it's not perfect. We're just practicing drawing and keeping our pencil moving. It's a fun challenge. How we're going to start is at the middle of our paper. We're going to be making a bunny, okay? So we want to have room for the bunny's big ears. We're just going to be making the head of the bunny. We're not going to be making the whole body. So I'm going to start right in the middle, okay? And I'm going to start by making an oval. Remember, I'm not going to be picking up my pencil. So I'm going to go down and back around to where I started. That's one oval. I can even keep looping it around if I wanted to. Okay, so I'm going to go back around, tracing it just like it is a train track. Then when I get to the top, I'm going to stop, and I'm going to be making my first bunny ear. I still haven't picked up my pencil. It's still down. So I'm going to go up and loop it around for the first ear. I still have my pencil down, and I'm going to follow along that train track or that oval to where I want to make my next bunny ear. So then I'm going to go up and back down. So now I have my bunny's head, my bunny's ears, and I still haven't picked up my pencil. So I'm going to come back down, following down to the bottom. Now I'm going to make my bunny's nose, okay? So it's up to you if you want your bunny's nose to be up high. Do you want it to be down a little bit? It's your choice. But I'm keeping my pencil down, and I'm going to go up, loop around, and come back down. That is going to be my bunny's nose. Now I'm going to go follow that oval again. Follow. Remember, this is continuous line drawing. That means my pencil is still moving. Okay? I'm going to go back to my mouth, and this time I'm going to make my bunny's cheeks or jowls. So I'm going to go out and around. Then I come back down and I go up and around. This is called a figure 8. I'm going up and down and around. These are my bunny's cheeks. Okay? The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to follow that cheek up, and I'm going to come up, and I'm going to make a circle for the bunny's eye. If I would like to, I can go back around and color it in by just scribbling. I haven't left the paper. My pencil is still inside that bunny's eye, coloring it in by going around and around and around. Then I go back down the cheek and back up the other one, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Loop it up and down. If I want to color it in, I go back in, scribble, scribble, scribble. My pencil is still on the paper. And then I have my bunny's eyes. The only thing my bunny is missing are some whiskers. So after I make the eye, I'm gonna go back down to the nose. And I'm gonna go out for one whisker and back in. Then I'm gonna go out for whisker number 2 and back in. Out for whisker number 3 and back in. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Out, back in, out, back in, out, and back in. And there you have my bunny. Okay, now that I've showed you with a pencil, nice and slow, I'm going to show you again with a marker, going a little bit faster. Same steps, starting in the middle, going around for the oval, going back up, making the first ear, not picking up my marker or my pencil, down for the second ear, down the oval, back up for the first bunny nose, okay, back around, and I'm gonna make those cheeks up, around, up and around, making that figure 8. Then I go up, make the first eye, down, make up, second eye, down, whisker, 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 whisker. And there you have my continuous line bunnies. Friends, you may want to practice a couple times. You may want to practice many, many times. It's up to you. Have fun, but remember the challenge is to leave your pencil or your marker on the paper, doing a one-line bunny. Have fun.